Hey everyone, Jack here. Today we're diving into the heart and soul of China, Fuzhou. This city is bursting with flavor, history, and charm. You might be thinking, why Fuzhou? It's a city where ancient traditions meet modern life. Trust me, after this journey, you'll be packing your bags faster than you can say ni hao. So buckle up, grab a snack, and get ready for a wild ride through this hidden gem of China. This is Fuzhou, baby! Picture this: narrow alleyways, cobblestones worn smooth by centuries of footsteps, and buildings so old they whisper stories of emperors and scholars. This is 3 lanes and 7 alleys, a place where time stands still. Over 1,000 years of history, folks. You can feel the presence of the Ming and Qing dynasties, gorgeous wooden houses with curved roofs, intricate carvings, and iconic red lanterns swaying in the breeze. No trip here is complete without a taste of tradition, a steaming cup of Fuzhou tea. This tea is brewed with love and a whole lot of history. And if you're a sucker for souvenirs, you'll be in heaven here. The local craft shops are bursting with treasures. Hand-painted fans, delicate porcelain, intricate wood carvings. Trust me, your suitcase will be begging for mercy by the time you leave. But 3 lanes and 7 alleys is more than just pretty buildings and charming shops. It's a living testament to Fuzhou's rich cultural heritage. Every brick, every lane, every cup of tea tells a story. So, take your time, wander those lanes, breathe in the history, and let the spirit of Fuzhou wash over you. You won't regret it. Now I know what you're thinking. Another lake? Really? But trust me on this one. Fuzhou's West Lake is in a league of its own. Forget the hustle and bustle of the city. This is where you find your inner Zen master. Imagine the sun peeking over the horizon, casting a golden glow over the water. A gentle mist hangs in the air, and the only sound is the chirping of birds. You take a deep breath of that fresh air, and suddenly all your worries melt away. This place is like something out of a Chinese painting, with its classical gardens, arched bridges, and pagodas reflected in the still water. It's the kind of place that makes you want to grab a book, find a shady spot under a willow tree, and just be. Hop on a traditional wooden boat and glide across the water. As you drift along, take in the scenery, feel the breeze on your face, and let the peace of the lake wash over you. Westlake is more than just a pretty face. It's a sanctuary, a place to escape the noise and chaos of everyday life and reconnect with nature. So, take your time, explore the gardens, stroll across the bridges, and breathe in the serenity of Westlake. You just might find yourself feeling more relaxed and centered than you have in years. Get ready to trade in your chopsticks for hiking boots, because we're about to embark on a spiritual journey to Yongquan Temple. Nestled high in the lush mountains of Gushan, this ancient temple is more than just a place of worship. It's a testament to human perseverance. As you begin your ascent, the air gets crisper, the sounds of the city fade away, and you're surrounded by the vibrant greens of bamboo forests. And then, through the trees, you spot it. Yongquan Temple standing tall and proud, its golden roof shimmering in the sunlight. This is what 1,000 years of history looks like. As you step inside the temple, you're greeted by the scent of incense and the gentle chanting of monks. The atmosphere is one of peace and tranquility, a stark contrast to the bustling city below. Take a moment to wander through the halls, admire the intricate carvings and statues, and soak in the serene atmosphere. But the real highlight of Yongquan Temple is the view from the top. After climbing what feels like 1,000,000 steps, you're rewarded with a panorama that will take your breath away. Spread out before you is a tapestry of rolling green hills, the city of Fuzhou shimmering in the distance. So if you're looking for an experience that will nourish your soul and leave you feeling inspired, a trip to Yongquan Temple is a must. Loosen your belts and get ready to feast, because we're about to dive into the heart and soul of Fuzhou, its street food scene. Forget fancy restaurants. This is where the real culinary magic happens. First up, we've got the dish that'll make you want to shout from the rooftops. Buddha jumps over the wall. This soup is pure heaven in a bowl. with a rich savory broth simmered for hours with the finest seafood herbs and spices. Next up, we've got a Fuzhou classic, Fuzhou fish balls. These aren't your average fish balls. They're packed with juicy meat fillings and bursting with flavor. And no culinary adventure in Fuzhou is complete without a cup of their famous jasmine tea. This tea is grown in the nearby mountains and brewed to perfection. It's fragrant, delicate, and the perfect way to wash down all those delicious street food snacks. But Fuzhou's street food is not just about the food itself, it's about the experience. It's about joining the locals huddled around steaming food stalls, the air thick with the scent of spices and sizzling oil. It's about the friendly banter between vendors and customers, the shared smiles over a delicious meal. So, come hungry, come curious, and come ready to experience the true meaning of culinary adventure. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you for it. As the sun dips below the horizon, Fuzhou awakens to a different kind of magic. The Minjiang River becomes a glittering spectacle. The city lights dance on the water's surface, creating a mesmerizing display. The air is alive with the sounds of street performers, the aroma of street food, and the chatter of locals and tourists alike. Stroll along the waterfront and let the cool evening breeze caress your face. The gentle lapping of the water against the banks, the distant sounds of music, the twinkling lights reflected in the river. It's the perfect recipe for a magical evening. But the real highlight of Fuzhou's nightlife is the riverside flower market. Imagine a kaleidoscope of colors and scents, a vibrant display of exotic blooms and local flora. Stalls overflow with lilies, orchids, roses, and flowers you've never even seen before. The market is more than just a feast for the eyes, it's a sensory experience. Grab a snack from one of the many food stalls, perhaps some grilled skewers or a steaming bowl of noodles. Find a spot by the river, soak in the lively atmosphere, and watch the city lights twinkle like fireflies in the distance. Fuzhou's riverside nightlife is an enchanting blend of old-world charm and modern vibrancy. So there you have it, folks. Fuzhou in all its glory. From ancient temples and serene gardens to bustling markets and delicious street food, this city has it all. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've left, a hidden gem that deserves to be discovered. Which of these amazing places would you visit first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're as smitten with China as I am, stick around because next time we're off to explore another hidden gem in this incredible country. Until then, happy travels, and remember, life's too short to skip dessert.